I also believe, and people will never get this. I just watched Spence fight Sean Porter, and I was at the fight when Spence fought Crawford. I believe that Spence was hurt. I knew something was wrong with him when he was coming through the tunnel and he had all the Vaseline on his face. And he had smoked weed too because he knew he was about to get his ass beat. And it wasn't because he was scared. Spence is tough, man. He could take a punch. I'm not saying that Crawford couldn't beat him, but Crawford wasn't going to beat him the way he beat him. I could see Spence losing the fight, even after the accident, but not getting beat the way he got beat, getting knocked down. He was hurt. So why did he go on with the fight? Because the fight was July 29th, and they knew already that Showtime was pulling the deal. And if he canceled or postponed it, then they were going to lose the backing of Showtime for the fight. So he had to make it, injured or not. See, and that's why Al is loyal to Spence. Now they're lining Spence up with Tszyu. And I wouldn't be surprised if he knocked Tszyu slam out, because when I look at Spence now, he speaks very well. The time off, he has really recovered. His body has really recovered. So don't be surprised. Now,
I don't know. I might come back. We'll see.
You offer anything?
Let me see. Offer anything like what?
Like a fight.
I mean, I get offer stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Fights, shoes.
I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna keep saying it. Errol Spence was not well during his fight with Bud Crawford. Now, I'm willing to concede that Spence would have still lost to Bud, but not the way he lost to Bud that night. Does that make sense? And I don't think Bud is a generational talent. I don't know. I have my thoughts on Bud. I like Bud, but I'm just like, his wins, man. Come on. All right, let's go there. Let's go there. List of Bud Crawford's opponents. They're not extremely impressive. I'm sorry. Bud Crawford has not beaten a bunch of great fight. Come on, man. Let's not do this. But we're going to do this. Let's see. Who all has he really... Let me see. Okay, let's go here. Let's go way back. Okay. Brian Cummins, Filipino Nieto, Aaron Anderson, Travis Hartman, Lucas Rodas. So we get all the way up to, let's see, Derek Campos, Rodella, Sanabria. So his first, what is it, 110, 1, 2, 3, first 20 fights? 15 fights? And then we go here, right? Ricky Burns, Gamboa. Okay, sure. Beltran, Lundy, Postal. Jeff Horn was a good win, but it's Jeff Horn. Benavidez Jr. Y'all, did y'all really think Amir Khan had a chance to beat Bud? Come on, stop. Kell Brook depends on which version of Kell Brook wants to show up. Sean Porter is a gatekeeper, right? He's the guy you got to go through to get to the next level. He was never a threat to be a real champion like that, like a dominant champion. And then the last real big win he had was Spence. Madrimov, he looked right? People were worried about the Madrimov fight, him against Canelo. So show me where the string of wins, like all these former number one world champion, like what? Like, this is not a super impressive resume of guys. Come on, y'all, stop this, man. For real? I get it. I respect the record. He's undefeated. I get all that, but let's not act like these guys were wrecking machines that he ran through. Like, his best win is going to be Spence and Canelo. 2 out of 40 fights. This is the best you got? I wouldn't call him a generational talent. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Out of 42 fights, The only ones that stand out is Spence and Canelo. Thank you. Man. Just look at it from a different. Just look at it. This is not an impressive resume, y'all. So let's go over these guys' records. These first 10 fights, I don't even care about. Look at this. Marty Robbins. Marty Robbins was 23-45. Ron Boyd 6-10. Anthony Morrow 15-6. Derek Campos was 20-11. Angel Rios 9-6. Right? Paredes 15-10. Rodella 16-5. Right? Prescott was deep. He was 26-4. That's cool. Sanabria was 34. Okay. But I never heard of these guys. Then we get up to I guess the next tier of fighters. I don't know. It's not impressive to me. This is not impressive. Like, really? It doesn't get interesting until maybe Jeff Horn, Benavidez, Amir Khan. Then it's like, okay. All right, what are you doing over there? Right? And then we got Kell Brook, Sean Porter, right? These guys were never going to be dominant champions in their divisions. They weren't trying to clean out the motherfucking divisions, none of that shit. Like, all you got is Spence and Canelo. Hell no. Hell no. Floyd has beaten more come on, let's go to Floyd. Floyd has beaten more former champs and number one contenders than anybody. That's a fact. That's a fact. And for people that, say he ducked homeboy, the Filipino, he was on steroids. Pacquiao, I would have ducked him too. He wasn't clean. And then what happened when Pacquiao was clean? He got clocked and laid out and turned into a meme. There was no steroids to help him that night, right? Exactly. There you go. I forgot about that. Yes. So you had a semi-damaged Kell Brook. Sean Porter has always been a gatekeeper for up and coming talent. Always been. Right? But come on, man. Canelo and Spence, that's it. Let's go take a look at Floyd. Generational talent. Floyd's a generational talent. That's Floyd. But not so much. I don't see it. I don't know. He's a very, very good fighter, but let's go through Floyd's resume. Okay. Now the Jesus Chavez, that dude was 1-13. That was a joke. That was a joke. So now we get to the next set of fighters. So we got Coelho. Tony Pep was 38-6. Hernandez was 38-1. Manfredi was 25-2. Carlos Rios was 44-2. Juco was 33-2. Like, he's starting. This is when he started. Okay, he's like, he beat these motherfuckers. Got some records. Gennaro was 34-2. Vargas was 40-6. Now, this is the one fight I believe he lost. Diego Corrales. I listen, I ain't stupid. I watched that fight. Diego Corrales beat him. I don't care what nobody says. Diego Corrales beat Floyd Mayweather, okay? Let's see here. Castillo was 45-4. The other Castillo was 46-5. I mean, these are not slouches, right? Gotti's a nightmare for anybody. Sharmba Mitchell, Zab Judah. That was a great fight. Once Floyd made those adjustments mid fight, it was over. But Zab was tagging Floyd that first 3-4 rounds of that fight. That was a great fight. De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Marquez, Shane Mosley, Victor Ortiz, Cotto, Guerrero, Canelo, Maidana, Pacquiao, Berto. Really? Really? Really?